Welcome back, Metro State. This is Professor Joe coming to you again with another one of my Zoom tip and tricks or how-to videos on how to make your Zoom experience here at Metro State a little bit better. Have you ever noticed that some of your fellow classmates or other instructors at the university come to their Zoom meetings with backgrounds that maybe look like this? Or like this? Or maybe something really cool and relaxing, like some palm trees swaying in the background. Or maybe something funny, like some toilet paper rolls behind you, or some paper towel rolls, or maybe even an empty shelf. And for the cyber people in the room, maybe they come with something as cool as this. Well, what this is called a Zoom virtual background. And in this video today, I'm going to show you how to make your own Zoom virtual background for when you join Zoom meetings here at Metro State. It can be a really fun thing to do. It livens up some of these virtual meetings, and I highly recommend it. So let's go ahead and show you how to do this. All right, the first thing that you need to do is, again, start with going to your settings menu on your Zoom client, right? You're going to click this little cogwheel in the upper right-hand corner, and it's going to bring your main settings menu open to you right here. This is where you can do most of the changes that you need to make in Zoom, and this is where you're going to do a virtual background too. All right, so there is a separate tab for virtual backgrounds. If you just simply click there, you'll now see the options that you have below. Zoom pre-populates some of these options for you, such as the Golden Gate Bridge or the grass. And I believe even some of the videos, such as the palm trees and the beach in the background, are pre-populated ones for you. You can upload any virtual background that you want by just clicking this plus button right here. And you can add an image or a video. As you see in mine, I added an empty toilet paper shelf, right? I also added this video of this sweet loop background that kind of looks like the Matrix, right? You can add anything in here that you really want to. So do whatever you're most comfortable with and what gets you most excited. Now, as you notice behind me, this is not my normal painted wall behind me. I actually have what's called a green screen up in my background. And the reason that I put that up is it helps me do these virtual backgrounds, and it helps my computer appropriately cast these virtual backgrounds in my Zoom client. So depending on the computer that you have, the graphics card that you have, the processing power that's available in your computer, you may or may not need a green screen background like this. Where can you find more information on whether that's going to be a requirement for you or not? If you simply click this little question mark button down here, it's going to open a web page for you where you can find more information about using Zoom virtual backgrounds, right? If your computer isn't powerful enough to do this on its own, if it doesn't have good graphics processing power on its own, do a green screen like I have behind me. This is more than enough to get you a great virtual background. So that's all I've got for you. Super quick and easy to do a Zoom virtual background, and you're gonna love it once you get this feature enabled. Check out some more of the videos that I have available, and we'll see you around Metro State. All right, bye.